season to all of you. LSU in white, Southeastern Louisiana. Cannon, Tamba, Sutton, and Thomas defensively. Reverse layup, good, nicely done. As Woko, the 6'10 junior from Toronto. Booker lets it fly, can't get it to go, but an offensive rebound. Number one on the Lions, and the second leading rebounder at 4.7. Here's Sutton, takes it inside. Left-handed bouncer is good.
They're 1-2 in Southland Conference play to start the year.
And in fact, the last two games have been very much nail-biting for the Lions. LSU leading 5-4 in the early going. A three ball up from the right corner, and good. That was Hemschemeyer who couldn't get it to go. McKinnon gets it back from Nwoko. He lobs it down to Nwoko, and there's the power flood.
He's first in the SEC, one of the top field goal shooters in the country.
I'm glad you mentioned that because there are only a handful.
Really nice job since coming over for Mississippi State.
That hangs on the rim, and finally Thomas penetrating, hanging in the air, shooting, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, pulled off. The shot rolls over the rim. Idaho State. Three ball left side, a little bit long, a little strong.
Against Southeastern.
LSU turns it over. Southeastern. Miles, Booker, Hemschemeyer, and Gaines for the Lions. Nwoko working hard in French tournaments in recent years.
Went 18-14 last spring. They were top four.
Nwoko drops in both free throws. Miller down low to Pablo. He's one of those guys that brings his lunch pail to work every day, plays very, very hard.
This is a guy who's second in rebounds on the team, like you said, does the dirty work, 7.5 boards a game.
Thomas has really solidified things offensively for LSU. McKinnon, yes! Gets it to Miller, he spins to his right, hands it off to McKinnon. McKinnon takes it down the left side of the lane and scores with the left hand. 23-6. LSU has scored 20 of the last 22 points. There's a little help for Southeast. 23-9 Tigers. King from outside won't shoot it. McKinnon will after he faked. Got another one. LSU over Southeastern Louisiana. Offensive rebound. Snatched by Miles. That's a dangerous pass at the top. Shot clock down to 4.
You're mentioning earlier how he's really solidified the LSU offense. Jalen Reese in the game for the Tigers.
Playing time in recent games, he can be a really good outside shooter. Let's see if he takes one. He does. Leaves a little bit short.
We'll see if Hubanga Bassa can get going down low. Big guy, 6'9", 235. He's a redshirt senior.
And a nice fit, Florida. His nickname is Groovy, but Matt McMahon said he will never call anybody Groovy. Two seconds to shoot, and King throws.
He's about 27 points away from 1,000 for his career. Great player to get in the portal.
There's a leaning through.
He was injured against UL and came back right after Thanksgiving. He's been in double figures the last 3 games.
Zipper high off the window.
Listed as a junior, 3 years of pro ball in Germany.
In dark uniform, comes in for the Lions. Look at that defense by Pablo Tamba. Really nice work one-on-one down low. However, Reese gives it to Tamba. His three rattles out. Look at Nwoko. Yes, the muscle. Another three ball up by the German. Tamba. This is Zipper. Quick release three. Bingo! LSU and Southeastern will put 3 new players in the game at the next whistle. This for 3. Yes, rammed home from in the first half. 35-24 LSU. 4-3 from the wing. Got it. That one
Force is a really big guard. 6'4", 230, redshirt junior out of Atlanta.
Look at Nwoko. McKinnon snaps a pass into the corner, 3-ball up, and nothing but
Canian in the early 90s.
I bet he's got some stories.
Oh boy.
James converts the free throw. That's really good one-on-one defense by Carter. But
trying to keep them out deep. Wow, nice feed into the paint and the reverse lay-in.
Thomas scores. 6 seconds to fire. And that's near Thomas. Uses the Nwoko pick. And lays it off for the Eastern Conference. But so far, so good for the Tigers.
Elise trying to get on.
Attempted 3 free throws. And now he's 4 for 4. And the Tigers,
2% from the floor, but only average 6 points a game. They have expanded his options at LSU.
Yep.
He's shooting.
That's a very nice reverse lay on the underhand attempt by Thomas. Hershmeyer fades and fires. He's got it. Nicely done. McKinnon continues to hit just about every free on the possession clock. This is Sutton. He takes it, he spins, bumps into his own man, and his feet came. That's bombed in by Jalen Forrest.
For you, do you know their mascot?
I'm thinking
no one else in the NCAA shares it. The Blue Hose of Presbyterian.
Look at Thomas. He's able to sneak. Thomas will take the open 3. Left a little bit short. Tipped around. Sutton is right there to clean it up. Shot clock at 3. Yep. That's going to be a 3-shot lead with 12:40 to go. That's a 1-foot shot. If you looked at the spelling of Elise's last name, you would swear it's Elzy, E-L-Y-Z. Tamba has certainly done his share in a variety of ways as well. So it was, yes, a portal hole, like most teams. The last rebound, that ball's poked away. A very infrequent turnover. And then, as a result, on the other end, the flush by Miles. We are checking the stat sheet. LSU will make a couple of substitutions. And finally, the Lions 61-52. Nwoko will come back in, and so will Sutton for LSU. But Reese hit
0.7 boards in his senior year.
He was coached by his father at that high school. They won 3 shooter this year, 84%. LSU, 8.5 to play. Tigers are looking for their 10th win of the season. Nwoko was just all of a sudden, this game has gotten a little jittery for LSU. No CC. He's 5 for 5 from the floor. The rest of it is from the free throw line, where he's 6 for 7. Sutton for 3. And he's got McKinnon in the game right now. Each have 14 points. And Nwoko leads everybody with 18. M. Schemeyer lays it off. A beautiful
4:22 in the second.
LSU had 50 points at the break and 72 right now. Rob Miller swishes the first one.
You mentioned earlier.
Somehow that's rolling distance. Twice it appeared they just might get blown out as Sutton gets close and scores. That one rattled in. Sutton for three. Got it.
You know, they're winning by an average of 17 points. Those high percentage shots are stacking up wins for them, but the fact that they're not downtown this evening and have made 9 of them for 40%. Here's Shoemaker.
Thomas was waiting. This will wrap it up, and there is the final horn, and LSU wins for the 65. This was not a wire-to-wire win, although nearly.